What's going on YouTube? Dr. Ironbat Prime 2.0 back again with this new video, and I'm here to show you guys a cosplay review and showcase on my new Cat Noir cosplay mine from Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. I'm just an overall fan and love the show a lot. That Cat Noir is a character I really want to get into cosplaying as, and this is basically going to be my own version I'm cosplaying as. Now, some of you might be wondering, like, why is it like this and why is it not like the show? Well, in my own opinion, I really want to go for, like, something a little more different and more comic book-esque. Don't get me wrong, I love the costume that Adrian wears in the show and all that, but I want to do something a little more different and just something that would equal my own spin and take. And this is my own spin and take of how I made the cosplay and how I'm wearing it, and I'm looking forward to wearing it for events and all that, but I'm just ready to just show you guys how it turns out. You'll see me wear this at the end of the video, but let me just show you how I made it all and everything. So the first thing I want to show you guys is the suit. Now this is basically a morph suit slash spandex suit that I got on eBay for like $30 or $40. This was like a perfect blank canvas for me to start on my Cat Noir cosplay. And again, it was like 30 or 40 bucks on eBay. But also I got I made a bell that goes on the neck and just made out of foam. And same goes for a couple leg parts. And it was just a matter of plastic dipping them and all that. And that was when I also got these circle pieces of foam. I plastic dipped those, made them silver to go on the suit and other parts of the cosplay. Like, just start from the bottom, these are just, leg parts that were, I guess you could say they're part of the costume in the show, but I want to add something like this to the legs. Now this is all like elastic strap that I glued it all down, and it was just a matter of like measuring up my own body and just gluing it down and making sure it fits and all, and I just wanted to give it a little more realistic look. And here's the back side as well. I'll admit it does kind of sort of look like crap, but you guys will see a more in-depth look at it when I have it on. And yes, I also did add in the silver, I don't know what they are, but silver dots that he has in the show, like right here, and yes, same goes for right here. And I also cut the fingers on the glove, so that way my gloves will have a lot more of a snug fit on, but yeah, I cut the fingers off. And yeah, that's basically the suit. Now here's the belt. This is basically like a 2-belt system. So like, I got this belt and, I got the pieces from like Joann Fabrics, and I just measured it up, and I just, I got this clip and I glued down one of the silver dots, because, that's part of the belt in the show. And I got another belt on, at like Target, and I just glued it down right here. And I do have a bit of a Velcro system, so that way it could just Velcro a little bit to the suit and it's not flopping around all over the place. And all I did to this belt was just cut it down a tad bit, glued it down to this belt, and I painted this part silver. I might go back and redo it a little bit, but that's what I did for the belt. Now as for the gloves, here are the gloves. As for the gloves, I just picked up some combat gloves, and I cut up some, pieces of foam to be the claws, just so it's kind of sort of like the show. And they fit very well, and if you're wondering where I got this Cat Noir ring, I basically got this at, Party City for, $2, and I just cut it up, and I just glued it down right here, just so, if you're gonna cosplay as Cat Noir, you gotta have the ring. But that's the ring. Now, as for the mask, this is something a little more different that I want to try. So as for the mask, I got that on eBay for a few bucks, and I also had some green mesh material that I, painted them up myself. And I added in another layer as a bit of a, of craft foam, just so it has a bit more of a, 3-dimension-ish kind of look. But also, here's the back side, and I can see very well. It's pretty much the definition of Batman and Robin eyes, so there's that with the mask. And the ears, these are something I was able to make myself. I basically just made a pattern for myself, and I just cut some pieces of foam out and I put them on this hairband thing. Yeah, I made sure I added in the dots. Well, and they go on, well, goes on my head. Now as for the shoes, bit of a not too challenging, but here's how I made the shoes. So as for the shoes, I basically picked up some water shoes and I just cut some foam out here and there and plastic dipped those, and I glued those onto the shoes, and that's basically what I did, just to make them look like, well, like cat paws. Now as for the staff, probably one of my favorite parts of the cosplay. It was just a matter of getting some pieces of the, well, a PVC pipe and also just some PVC pieces and just spray painting them as silver and just piecing it all together. I mean, it was just a matter of gluing them down here and there, and I went in with some all master paint to add in the cat paw right there. And yeah, that's basically what I did for the staff. And yeah, and it's convention safe, so yeah. That's basically the whole suit. So now, here's gonna be me, well, in the suit, in action, and just here is the end results.